Cat,
Yes?
Singapore stealing the spotlight from the Super.
You know what? I think so.
That could have been the perfect thumbnail for today's show.
Hold on, let's see. I think I'll be able to get it. It's alright if the Singapore's in it a little.
Look at that, though.
Oh boy, look at that. Take it in, everybody. Take it in. You're seeing history right now.
Delta 872, contact SoCal departure. Good night, y'all. Departure Delta 872, thank you, good night.
Oh, we're gonna have a really cool Hawaiian who will stay with the China Southern.
There you go. That's the thumbnail for today's show, Southwest. Southwest Airlines ruining the perfect picture, the screenshot for later on. Southwest, how could you? Southwest 1525. How about they get the Singapore as well, like a little to the right?
Yeah.
I like that as the thumbnail.
Sure, yeah. There we go. Now that's a sight. That's a sight to behold. Wow, look at that.
All right.
Oh, look at this. We can see the engines
Oh, look at this. Yes, that's actually pretty
starting
cool.
up. Take a look at that.
Engine number 2 starting up. And we're gonna go to engine number 3, the inboard.
Oh no.
Oh, all Nippon. Come on. All Nippon completely stealing the spotlight from the Super. I can't believe this is happening.
Oh no. Don't.
All Nippon staying there. It's like if they know that LA Flights is live from Baton Bridge and they're just toying with the viewers. Come on, All Nippon. That is literally stealing the spotlight.
Come on, get out the way. I really don't want that China Southern to go on Lima. If it goes on Lima, then we won't be able to see it.
Because the massive
Massive light. So
the massive lights.
It has to take a right on Kilo. It has to be on Kilo when it takes a right on Echo. Just in time, ANA getting out of the way.
So it looks like that one's going to be taxiing northbound on Kilo.
Hey, here it comes. The last ever right turn on Echo. Not more. We'll never see this again.
It hit me like a ton of bricks when I found out a few days ago that that's the case.
I know.
It hit me like a ton of bricks.
Alright, take it out, everyone. You're watching history here.
Alright, so we have a departure, Delta 2873, a departure flying to Indianapolis, a 737-900, 7 years of age, but we are staying with the behemoth.
Hopefully it doesn't get in the way.
Hopefully not. Cutting it close.
Imagine it turns left.
The last ever right turn on Echo on your screen by China Southern, the Super A380. This is the last ever time it makes that right on Echo. Heading eastbound on world famous taxiway Echo. What's the registry number on this one? This one is Bravo 6139.
The last ever close-up look. Did you get the registry number?
Yes, Bravo 6139er. So if you're just tuning in, China Southern will no longer be operating their supers anymore. This is the last ever departure by one of their supers. This is the last ever one. We were here yesterday to cover its arrival, and we're here for the special bonus one more show because I couldn't say no to the idea of filming this live for all of you. So yeah, last ever departure. This is it. China Southern will be retiring their fleet of A380s. Scrap. They're gonna go to the scrap yard. That's it. You know, China Southern, the Super A380, right, has a special place in the channel because the first ever video that we ever posted for LA flights back before the live shows. This was just when we were a 4K plane spotting show, compilation videos, right? Before the live shows. The first ever video was a China Southern A380 arrival. Now the registered number for the first one for LA flights, Bravo 6136.
China Southern 328 Super, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Now on the way, runway 24 left, China Southern 328 Super.
All right, line up and wait for that massive plane.
Delta 705, caution wake turbulence as the Super Airbus taking the parallel for departure. Sir, 913, Chad will hold in position, cross runway 24 left, contact ground 0.65. Cross 24 left, straight range 913 and ground 0.67, is that good? Flying 2, heavy, yellow tower, good evening, wind 100 at 5, runway 24 right, clear to land.
All right, the Chinese Super entering taxiway Echo 6 and lining up on runway 24 left for the very last time. China Southern will sadly retire their entire fleet of A380s. This is the last ever time that we will see this departure, this incredible plane. And we're seeing it here live on LA flights.
328 Super, RNAV Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. RNAV Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff, China Southern 328. Flying 2, heavy, caution wake turbulence, Super Airbus departing the parallel runway. Roger.
Already clear for takeoff. China Southern 328. The Super A380 will be powering up for the very last time in front of LA Flights Live. There she goes, getting a move on. An incredible sounding departure, an end to an era for China Southern as they retire their fleet of A380s. That one leaving in front of LA Flights during our night vision camera, our nighttime episode of plane spotting. We're still waiting for that one to reappear. A very heavy departure by the Super.
There it is, finally clearing the trees
and leaving in spectacular fashion.
Wow, that was it.
That was it. That's the end for China Southern's A380.